Boo. Continental Circus Publicist. Hello there, Pumpkin. Enjoying the festivities, I hope. If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask away. We ask about the Continental Circus. As our name suggests, we're a troupe of entertainers who travel the length and breadth of the land. Our mission? Turning frowns upside down. This time of the year typically finds us in Eorzea to help the people celebrate All Saints' Wake. We've prepared all manner of exciting events that will delight even as they affright you. Why not cast aside the daily grind of adventuring a while and join in the festivities? All Saints' Wake. Legend has it that once a year, the 12 honor the saints by hosting a lavish feast in the heavens. While the saints are away, however, the realm is bereft of their divine protection, and creatures of darkness come out in droves. Fearing for their lives, the people took to shutting themselves inside their homes. Those who had no choice but to venture outside disguised themselves as fiends in hopes that they would go unnoticed by the real ones. Frightening business, isn't it? But that's all in the past now. For these days, we have valorous adventurers like you to keep our cities safe when the saints are away. Having no more reason to be afraid, the people went and turned All Saints' Wake into a fun celebration. A truly delightful state of affairs. Whoa, hello. Wowie. Shady Smock. Hello, my dear. The prizes for this All Saints' Wake, most raucous revelers, aren't ready just yet. But you can soak in the haunting atmosphere while you wait. Genial Geyser. A league of traveling performers has reserved the masquerade venue as their own this All Saints' Wake. If it is an invitation you seek, look no further than my pumpkin-headed acquaintance on stage. Frights of Fancy. The pumpkin-headed apparition proffers out her hand in invitation. Pumpkin-headed apparition. Heh. We meet again, adventurer. Enjoying the festivities, I trust? While the saints are away, a well-known theatre troupe has stopped in Gridania to play. They host a grand masquerade in the old manor, that they might sate their hunger for merriment. Recall now, my friend, the Continental Circus, for they have returned to revel in the bone-chilling nights of All Saints' Wake. Their ghoulish gala is the talk of the town, and knowing the troupe's appetite for mischief as I do, I sense what lies in store. I implore you to view the spectacle for yourself. You need only speak with the genial Geyser. He shall guide your steps to the haunted manor. The children of the Continental Circus may appear to you as ordinary performers, yet they are far from it. All shall be revealed in due time. Okay, Genial Geyser. Come one, come all, to the Continental Circus's grand masquerade. Shall I guide you to the festivities, good sir? You're blindfolded, you ain't guiding anybody nowhere. My mistake. Cool, we're back here. Impresario. I bid you welcome, dear guest. It is our honor to host you. The overly inquisitive adventurer from seasons past? It has been quite some time. Not that adventurers are unwelcome, mind. I harbor no ill will against them whatsoever. Now tell me, what brings you to our manor of happy horrors? What will you say? The masquerade, of course. A suspicious introduction for one who claims to harbor no ill will. Not scheming up more plans for the night of devilry, are you? Let's go with the middle. Kinda sussy, bro. Impresario. That is not my intention, I assure you. Alas, past experiences have made me rather wary of adventurers, let us say. But I tire of shadowy schemes and the accusations that often follow. So I shall lay bare our secret as a gesture of good faith. However, you must swear never to share with others what I reveal. Though we of the Continental Circus disguise ourselves as mortal men and women, we are in truth a troop of otherworldly creatures. For some of us, our monstrous costumes are, in fact, our true form. Were my own glamour dispelled, you would see me as I truly am, an imp. Not so long ago, our ultimate goal was to drown this realm in blackest night and usher in a long-coveted legend among my kind, the Night of Devilry, where our leader, the Great Gourd, would rise again and strike terror into the hearts of men. But as a few Voidsent compatriots have recently taught us, there lies a reward even sweeter than mortal fear, one that fills our hearts and satiates our souls. Gratitude. One taste, they said, and we would be unable to deny the fulfillment it brought us. Thus, the circus abandoned its malevolent ambitions to pursue honeyed words of appreciation instead. When glorious autumn twilight reigns supreme across this realm, mortal and Voidsent must join hands in harmony and carouse to their heart's content. In doing so, all shall know unforgettable thrills and chills beyond comprehension. Our masquerade is proof of this desire. Listen well, and you too shall hear our guests cry out in splendor. Distant screaming. Ah, but please make it stop. Crying child. Wah, I'm scared. I want my mommy. Impresario. Why, that's not splendorous at all. Please, you must believe me. We have no intention of affrighting our guests. At least, not like this. Everyone swore a solemn oath to entertain. How has it come to this? Oh, you needn't glare those daggers at me. I haven't the foggiest as to what has transpired. But perhaps you might use your skills of inquiry to our benefit. I beseech you, adventurer, survey the manor and discover what has brought our patrons such distress. Starting with the second floor. I shall remain here to oversee affairs. Once you have identified the cause of this chaos, you must inform me with all due haste. Should fell rumors begin to spread, I fear the Adventurers Guild's suspicions will soon follow. I shall do my utmost to salvage this sordid situation from here. Please investigate the manor in my stead and find out what is going on. Alright. The second floor, huh? Yeah, alright. Apple toast. Yuko's mummer.
Silence. Silence, I say. You must go away. Where we go, chaos and devilry follow. Remain here, and in chaos you shall wallow.
This performer is too absorbed in their mischief to listen to what you have to say.
Chaos. All shall fall into chaos, I say. And you must not stand in my way.
Cute. Ooh, look at this special map. Cool. The Haunted Manor? Is that what it says? Haunted, yeah. Cool. Petrified patron. Ugh. Hungry puddings down the hall. Armed zombie jesters down the stairs. They didn't tell me this masquerade would have me running for my life. This isn't what I signed up for. They said this masquerade was going to be fun. Coward. Down to the first floor, huh? Alright. Skittish acrobat. Next I could gouge out some eyeballs. Maybe even gobble up a few fresh organs while I'm at it. This performer is so absorbed in his own machinations that he hasn't noticed you. Now that I think on it, I can't gouge any eyes in this glamour. But perhaps I could dispel it for a fleeting moment while no one's looking. Hehe. Whoa. Magic pot. Give me an elixir. No elixir? Then no treats for you. This performer is too absorbed in their mischief to listen to what you have to say. Give me an elixir. And some candy, too. First floor. Oh, it's back here. Ayah! Oh my god, not again. Leave me alone. Confused child. Excuse me, sir. Have you seen any elixirs around here? That creature in the pot won't stop asking for one, but they cost more than my allowance can afford. There must be an elixir around here somewhere. If I give one to the creature in the pot, do you suppose it'll give me treats in return? Should have done this earlier. Leave me alone. Oops. I just take the long way around. Oh well. Impresario. The intrepid adventurer returns. How fared the others? Despite our newfound mission, we do still take great pleasure in mortals' fits of fright. I suspect they have forgotten themselves and prioritized their own enjoyment over that of our guests. I do empathize with their plight, and they've yet to cause any lasting harm. Mayhap it would be best to indulge them this once, and allow them their fun. I jest, of course. We cannot allow my brethren's antics to go unchecked. But if they will not listen to the reprimands of a kindly adventurer, I can hardly imagine they would heed mine. Pumpkins whispers. Hee hee. At an impasse, are we? Return to me, child, and I shall offer my aid. Impresario. Is something amiss? It seems the impresario cannot hear the voice of the pumpkin-headed apparition, but you sense it would be wise to heed her advice and return to Gridania. Has that mortal mind of yours contrived any reasonable solutions? We cannot afford to let the rest of the troop have their way for much longer. I dare say our patrons will soon reach their limits. For now, I shall continue to watch over matters here and consider our options. Pumpkin-headed apparition. You are returned. The children of the circus are a fascinating bunch, are they not? Their antics never fail to amuse me. But while their intentions are pure, we must calm those who have lost themselves in feats of fear. I believe I can conjure something that will do just that. I shall begin the preparations. For your part, I would ask you to procure a few necessary ingredients. I require All Saints cookies and a decorative pumpkin. The shady smock over yonder is like to have a few cookies to spare. As for the pumpkin, the Botanist's Guild possesses a pumpkin patch for our needs. Seek out the Great Loom Gourdkeep. He will be happy to oblige you. Remember this well. I require All Saints cookies and a decorative pumpkin. Shady Smock by the gates is in possession of spare cookies, while the pumpkins grow in the fields of the Botanists Guild. Hi. Hello again. Shady Smock. Hee hee. Sorry, dearie, we're not selling at the moment. Here on behalf of the Pumpkinhead, you say? Well, if it's for her, I suppose I could make an exception. But you'd best keep it a secret from our other guests. There you go. 1 bag of freshly baked All Saints cookies. Send the Pumpkinhead my regard, won't you? My regards. I owe your pumpkin-headed friend a bit of debt, you see. I don't want to go too long without repaying it. But that's another secret I'd rather you keep to yourself. Great Loom Gourd Keep. In need of a decorative pumpkin, are you? Well, you're in luck. I've got a plump and round one here. Freshly carved, no less. We of the Botanists Guild take great pride in our pumpkins, and are glad to share them with one and all. They make for sweet treats and charming decorations this time of year. I do hope you'll make good use of yours. We decorate the city-states with pumpkins this time of year to honor the Great Gourd, patron spirit of All Saints' Wake. The carved faces are modeled after its depiction in legend, and it has long been a staple of the season. Pumpkin-headed apparition. Have you gathered the ingredients? All Saints cookies, a small sack nearly full to bursting with delectably sweet pumpkin cookies. Decorative pumpkin, lovingly raised and hand-carved by Great Loom Growery's botanists. This plump, smiling gourd is a staple of the All Saints' Wake season. Excellent, excellent. These will make for a most magnificent result. Now, I shall concoct a creation that will strike terror into the hearts of naughty children who have forgotten their purpose, and joy into the hearts of weeping mortals. Dress to impresario. The pumpkin-headed apparition appears ready to put her plans into action. Hee hee hee. Now, let us put an end to the Continental Circus's cruel tricks, shall we? With the materials you have gathered, I shall prepare the solution we require. But all good things take time. I suggest you return to the manor and inform the impresario of our plan. All shall be made clear soon enough. Those who play their tricks with ill intentions cannot be left to their own devices. Joy is meant to be shared, not hoarded. A lesson all naughty children must learn. Yeah. Naughty, naughty. Genial Geyser. I am told there is a situation occurring at our masquerade, but I have faith that you will solve it. Shall I guide you to the manor? Yes, you shall. Impresario. Welcome back. I regret to report that circumstances remain unchanged here in the manor. Have you any new ideas to share? concocted a creation, you say? Of what kind? Unusual usher. Apologies for the wait. My master proudly presents a ghoulish gift for our dear impresario. Impresario. My word. This doll is the spitting image of me. Unusual usher. 'Tis no ordinary doll, I assure you. You may operate it by riding atop its head. And that's not all. Take control and you shall have a bevy of illusory spells at your disposal. These illusory spells are based on the materials our adventurer friend so kindly provided us. Delectable delights for the worthy, and a haunting trick for those undeserving of treats. Impresario. I see. A solution to mollify both parties. Might I leave the operation of this magic doll to you, adventurer? In this mortal glamour, I doubt I'd be able to maneuver it as well as you. Once you have shown them the error of their ways, order them to return to me, and I shall re-educate them on the parts they must play here. Our guests also deserve recompense for their prior treatment. I ask that you send them to me as well, that I might offer them sweets in apology. I cannot bear to end their All Saints' wake on a dour note. I think it was pronounced doer. I forget. Unusual usher. So your plans are made, yes? Then I shall return to my master. I wish you happy, frightening, and delighting. Yeah, it's doer. It's pronounced doer. Relentlessly severe, stern, or gloomy in manner or appearance. And mollify is appease the anger or anxiety of someone. Cool. I'm baby. Impresario. Well then. I suppose all that's left for you to do is operate this mechanical me. I suggest you begin by marching it right up to the second floor and calming the commotion above. And remember, my fellow performers should be convinced to return with the pumpkin's trick. I ask that you reserve the treats for our guests. We mustn't give them more undue fright. Should you find yourself separated from our pumpkin friend, simply return to me and you may hop on its head once more. Now then, off you go. Trickster's treat. Treater's trick. What happens if I use the wrong one? Let's give him a treat. Mucus mummer. Ah! How dare you? How dare you get in my way?
don't need treats. I'll make you pay.
You appear to have used the wrong spell. Yeah, I know. Cool. Alright, same deal. Alright, fine. No. No. No!
Impresario, no. I've been good all this time. It's not what you think. I've done no crime. Oh dear. The impresario isn't happy with us. And then I'll hurry to him, lest I cause further fuss.
Alright, let's try spooking this dude even more.
Boo!
Petrified patron. Ah, what now? You're the ringleader of the Continental Circus, aren't you? Please, have mercy. My heart can't take any more of this. Yeah, alright, have some treats. What? What more could you possibly... Magic candy? Was that your doing? They're offering cookies and candy as an apology, you say? Gods, I deserve a treat after all this. I'll be on my way then. Yeesh. Here, have some treats. Skittish acrobat. What is that? Oh, you're no guest. It is kind of you to offer me a treat, but I must abstain. And, please refrain from touching any nearby weaponry.
Whoa.
Ugh, the hells was that for? Strange. It feels as though the impresario was slapping me across the head. But it did not hurt. Has he conjured up some new illusion? You say he's summoning the whole troop to the front of the manor for a talking to. Now that you mention it, I have been a bit overzealous about frightening our clientele. I'll hurry back right away. You do that. Here, have a treat. Magic pot. What? What is it? Oh, sweet, sweet candy. Gimme more. Nah. Oh no. The impresario's magics. Gone already? Ah. No more magics for me. What? He summons us to the foyer? Yes. Yes. Then to the impresario I shall go. Bye. Boo. Confused child. Oh? What strange pumpkins. But I mustn't get distracted. I still need to find that elixir. Such a calm and composed child. It's raining candy? Oh, there it goes. They're giving away free treats? Hooray! And I'll march right up to that impresario and tell him to gimme candy. You do that. You deserve it. Alright. Can I leave this way? Excellent. They're all here. Skittish acrobat. I dedicated myself too fiercely to my role and forgot the oath I made to the impresario. How shameful of me. Mucus mama. Mucos.
Oh, the impresario. Did he roil with rage? This bump on my head's going to last a whole age.
Magic pots. Give me an elixir. And candy too. Give me enough candy for everyone. Impresario. I owe you a great debt, adventurer. With your aid, I was able to give these members of the troop a good scolding. While a few frights are necessary to amplify the delights we provide, we must never allow the former to overshadow the latter. It is our solemn duty to provide the small folk with a memorable All Saints Week experience. Skittish acrobat. We felt the very same, impresario. Even though the adventurers always came for us. Even though we knew what it was like to be punished and scared in years past. We lost ourselves, striking fear into the hearts of those who didn't deserve it. Mucus mummer.
Chaos is good for us, but not for them. We must bring smiles to their faces again.
Magic pot. Here, here. Less chaos, more treats and smiles. What will you say? Then let's enjoy All Saints' Wake hand in hand. Undue chaos will be promptly punished. The former. Skittish acrobats. Indeed. And we shall do our part with a performance worthy of the season. Impresario. All right, my fellow thespians. It's time we greeted our guest with good cheer. Return to your places and give them all the masquerade they deserve. Blah. With that settled, I believe I should be able to handle the troop from here on out. I cannot thank you enough for your assistance, adventurer. And before I forget, is the one who crafted that mechanical masterpiece an acquaintance of yours? If at all possible, I'd like to express my thanks to them as well. A woman sporting a white pumpkin head? That sounds awfully like the legendary Great Gourd, who would command the Voidsent forces on the Night of Devilry. But I jest. Legends are precisely that. Tall tales, and no more. Allow me that joke, at least. In any event, you mentioned she awaited your return at Mikito's amphitheater, did you not? Pray allow me to join you. I should very much like to meet this pumpkin-headed acquaintance of yours. Pumpkin-headed apparition. Hee hee, 'tis a pleasure to finally meet the famed impresario. Impresario. So this is the one you spoke of. She does exude a legendary sort of aura. If you were to tell me she was the Great Gourd, I'd certainly believe it. But of course, that's simply not possible. Pumpkin-headed apparition. Hee hee. All's well that ends well, I see. Was my clockwork creation of assistance? Impresario. Indeed it was. My brethren have remembered their duties to entertain, and I dare say our guests shall be all the merrier for it. Pumpkin-headed apparition. That is well. I trust you will continue to give the city's mortal residents an exhilarating All Saints' Wake experience. Cheery child. Trust me, it's lots of fun in the manor. Let's all go. Fretful child. You're sure? Those scary monsters won't eat me up? Cheery child. They might give you a bit of a fright, but it's all in good fun. They're giving away lots of treats too. Hasty child. Well, if you say so. But you have to promise you'll stay with us the whole time. Cheery child. Of course. I wouldn't leave you two behind. Come on. Come on then, let's go. Impresario. Yes, all is well. Those children's smiles are proof of it. How strange. I feel as though I'm truly enjoying All Saints' Wake for the first time. It's rather refreshing, actually. I shall continue to put forth my best effort, that the Continental Circus's name might be known in every corner of the realm. But for the present, my duties call me to the manor. Thus do I ask of you, adventurer, to spread word of our deeds and speak of us fondly in your travels. That clockwork creature you possess is a reflection of myself, and of my troop as well. Use it with pride, and perhaps others will want to know more of us in so doing. Pumpkin-headed apparition. A sound plan. Yours is the face of the Continental Circus, after all. What will you say? Leave it to me. As long as your mischief-making days are over. Yeah, let's go with that. Impresario. One day, perhaps tales of my troop will overshadow even those of the Great Gourd. But until then, I shall continue my work to convey to the realm all that the Wake can offer. Ha ha ha. Now then, it is time I returned. As you well know, I cannot leave those scoundrels without their ringleader for too long. We shall be performing at the manor for the remainder of the season. Should you wish to join in our festivities, you are welcome to visit us as often as you please. Pumpkin-headed apparition. In that case, I too shall open my haunted home to you, adventurer. Join me in my gardens, if you dare. Simply speak with my servant, and he shall guide you to my abode. You may entertain yourself there for as long as you wish. Impresario. Season of devilry and revelry lingers yet, and we shall thrive upon it. May you carouse to your heart's content this All Saints' Wake. Sneaky Hollow. Ooh. Ambulario. This automaton designed in the likeness of the impresario stands ready to bear you forth in the delightfully fiendish spirit of All Saints' Wake. thought it was going to be a minion, since it was an icon of the actual thing. Put it here, so I don't forget. But first, hey, cool. Let me check this out first. Damn! What do you got? Meh. Meh. Terrible, terrible. Well, at least she's a pretty face and body and behind. Kami be praised, the Continental Circus has returned. Hello there. I forget your name. It has been many moons. Costume mummers everywhere. Why, I fit right in. Pumpkin heads may just be the stylish addition my wardrobe requires. Perhaps I should don a pumpkin head of my own. Who's this? Can't remember this person. Look very Heaven's Ward machinist. What are they wearing? That doesn't look very machinisty. I mean, that does. This looks like a poncho. This guy's the dude in Idleshire. Seatulja. Evray, why did you not mention this festival while we were traveling together? Yes, we did have far more pressing concerns at the time, but still. The pumpkin decorations are all so utterly charming. In any event, I'm glad I managed to find you here. Kakulja has been released, as you can see. Once the festivities have concluded, he and I plan to travel home together. He did promise to visit my village first, after all. Kakulja. It has been some time, Evray. When I wrote to Seatulja of my release, she was eager to cross the salt once more and find me. In the end, we decided to meet here in Gridania. Though I've spent time in Eorzea, I've had a few chances to participate in your festivals. Seatulja, at least, seems to be enjoying it all. So I can't ask for much more than that. Cool. From the job quests, Dawn Trail. As are these two. Loshkana. Oh, I'm so pleased to see you, Evray. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I've never seen so many pumpkins in one place before. In fact, I may have thoughtlessly brandished my spear at a giant pumpkin-headed doll a while ago. It wasn't even causing trouble, so I felt awful about it. Lorette and Kokonoa's mammoths still have a hold on me, it seems. Quickie! Hey, she has her glasses. Yay, she can see. Good to see you, Evray. This city truly lives in harmony with nature, no? It reminds me so much of my own village that I can't help but feel at home here. I have not witnessed a celebration like this before. What's with all these monstrous decorations scattered about? I assume they're not meant for target practice, correct? Ha! Guess you would hit them with your glasses on now. Whoa, man, they have all of them. Spec key. With the Unbound taken care of, I thought it ideal to roam around Eorzea with the others. We hadn't realized there would be a celebration taking place, so you can imagine our surprise when we arrived. I've heard they're hosting a masquerade inside a haunted manor. so I'd like to experience it for myself. I'm certain my parents would be thrilled to hear of my adventures there as well. Where's the boy? She's the tank, right? Yeah. Sword and shield. Wait, that's him there, isn't it? Wait. I'm getting mixed up. He's there with the girl he likes. There she is. Well, she likes him too. Tentoawa. My village's leaders ordered me to travel here and learn more of the celebrations you hold in Eorzea. Rather intriguing things, all told. When I return home, we'll have our own rites and such to keep busy with. But until then, I plan to make the most of this All Saints' wake of yours. Lozenique. It is important to set aside your duties as you travel, that you might observe the sights and sounds of distant lands more keenly. So our leaders told us, though I suspect Tentoawa has paid it little mind. My own worries aside, we've never had the opportunity to travel together, so this has been a lovely experience for us both. I wonder if I should try the rumored transformation magic here for myself. Cool. I wonder what this would look like. This area. Hey, wait. I best keep an eye on those fiends. Who's this? Don't recognize. What is this garb he's wearing? Yeah, I wonder what this area would look like if you haven't completed the job quests for the Dawn Trail expansion. Yeah, damn. Alright, let's have another look here. Oh. Care to eat? Have a seat. Oh man, not all this. I've already read this last year. Not reading it again. Anybody that wants to read that lore can look up the last year's video. It's on my channel. Are there any new ones? Oh look, they've updated this. Now you have an actual HUD. Cool. Wow, and look, silhouettes. Gilded brand. Dawn Trail. Blech, blech. It's the warrior of light. Wait a minute. I don't remember this pathway last time. Come to see the pumpkin patch. It is really a nice patch. Really is a nice patch. I went down there last time, but I don't think I came up here. Never mind, we have a guest.
Whoa.
Edward Scissorhands. Look at my pumpkins, my wonderful pumpkins. Yeah. Beyond here lies a place of rest. Would you rather be inside a pot or grave? Depends how big the pot is, I guess. Alright, let's check out the mount. Well, I guess I've already seen it. Ambulario, designed in the fiendish likeness of the impresario, the leader of the Continental Circus, this automaton incorporates an enchantment which allows it to weave festive glamours. Its head also produces a satisfyingly sonorous bonk when struck, for a more mundane sort of amusement. Hello there, pumpkin. Enjoying the festivities, I hope? Continental Circus publicist. Yeah, same deal. Alright, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time.